Hey guys, welcome back to Bearded Lumber. Matthew and I greatly appreciate you tuning in today. This is part 2 of our door roller build. The first video run a little long, so Matthew, editor in charge, decided to cut it in half. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the installation process. So hang on, we'll be right back. Hey guys, we appreciate you tuning in today, really do. It may feel a little odd here because we filmed this video, or I filmed it by myself, and it got a little long, and Matthew decided to cut it in half. So in this episode, we're going to jump into the installation of these wheels, getting them adjusted and everything. Like normal, it took longer than I expected, but it's pretty involved. It's very important. You can see they're installed now, so we're going to jump back and start this process and work our way through it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you learned something. Any questions, leave them. We'll be glad to answer them. I need to get a drill bit for those bolts and drill anything else. It's adjusted to all the way one way or the other. Okay, the other thing we've got to do is these bolt holes have to be where these go. Has to be cut out into that. Can you hit it with a hammer? Let's get up off the hammer. Well, you asked me to do something that I hadn't planned on doing. Let me see if I can see them. Ooh. Oh yes, that was right. Look at it. Okay, back up. This one needs the center here. That one needs the center right there. We're drilling a hole this big here around both of them.
We got the Forstner bits.
They're not down here. I don't think they are.
They're the same place all your spade bits are at.
Why is it? Tell when it hits the floor.
Should be.
Now grab your wedges and see if you can tell when it lifts up a little bit. They're in there tight.
Yeah, they're in there pretty tight.
We've moved quite a bit. Don't drive the yellow one.
Try not to. There we go.
It's way up there compared to where we were at. Question is, do we want to go any more? That should be.
That's way higher than we started with.
I started with 1 inch, 3/4. We laid a board there to build a door on, and we're back to close to that. Let me tighten these up. We'll give it a test run.
Be a bit too much. It's hitting on a hole right there. Past the line.
All that crap chipped out there don't help either. Let's see if I can close it.
Oh, yeah. It definitely picks up a lot.
Oh yeah, you can hear it. Hold. Then what we want to do, hold the weight.
Yeah.
Them doors are heavy. The next one should fit right there, but we may have to take the post off to get it all mounted, then put it right back. Okay, guys, welcome back. It's been 3 or 4 days for me. I was working on this, Saturday? It's Thursday now. Unfortunately, Matthew and I got the flu bug, and it cost me 3 days of work, and I'm still feeling rough, but it's Thursday, and we got to get some work done. So we went through, you already seen, we got the first one installed. Nothing goes as easy as you planned. It's always a challenge. Had to do a little grinding on the concrete lip. It had a dip in it, but it functions as desired. We've raised it up, half an inch at least from where it had already started to sag because of this piece of garbage. Guys, don't waste your money on these. I did see some at Tractor Supply yesterday that were a whole lot better quality, but these, that's about what they're worth. They are not designed for this kind of door. I knew that up front. I was being hopeful that I could modify it and make it work, but it ain't. So this is why we built this one, and the other one's laying around here somewhere. We're gonna put it on, and we're gonna wrap this up. So let's get to it. Okay, guys, this is why people don't do this kind of work. It's tedious, it's aggravating, nothing goes as planned. We're having to do some finagling to make it fit, but I knew that in advance. Matthew's got the little fine adjustment tool. He's making a little adjustment on the outside. I'll show you what he's doing. Okay, we're outside, and I cut a counter bore to be able to get our bolts the right length in there. And one of them was, there's a nail right in the way where I need to cut, so he's gonna take the fine tool here and adjust the size of that hole. Put out around that nail and you can just drive it in. Okay, sorry about the bad camera operator. I'm on the wrong side of the camera. I'm not supposed to be operating it. It never fails. Nails in the wrong place, something. So I'm gonna say, well, why don't you get longer bolts? Well, because this is what I got here handy, and we're trying to get it done and get back to work. Like I already said, we've been sick all week. We got lots to do, but this is kind of high on the important list. Got to get done. It's one of those things. That's why I always keep extra nuts, bolts, and washers. You know, if you don't have options, you just can't figure out how to make something work. I went and bought all 6-inch bolts, and really only needed about 2 of them. The rest of them probably could have been 4.5, 5. But you know, live and learn. So, let me get on the inside. I got to hold some bolts so he can tighten nuts, so he can tighten this up. Because we're ready to be done with this project, people. Needless to say, it is cold today, too. What do I need? The 11/16. Oh. Which one? The top one? Okay. We'll have to tighten the other bottom one way down there. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Put our naked wheel back on. Oh, we'll have to open the door again. I have to drive the wedge back out. That's probably close stuff right there. Give it a close and see what it does. It'll hit completely sideways. It'll ring off and turn. Does it need to come up any? I get a little, it looks like it's laying pretty hard on this. Okay, just going to have to make sure your wheels turn this way. Let me get a battery. big battery. Oh gosh, this is killer on those knees. Gosh. Coming over that lip's gonna be a booger, but it visibly come up. Let's see if you close that. Don't slam it so hard you knock this one into orbit. There you go. Okay guys, that's it. That's another how-to video. Or how we did it, how I did it. If you can see our rollers, they're both mounted. They're doing what they're supposed to. We mounted the wheel as far down as it would go, so that once we got it mounted, I could take the jack bolts and basically drive the wheel down and it would raise the door. And we started with a wedge on the door to get it up a little bit higher than it had sagged already. So we probably picked them up at least a ½ inch each, if not just a little bit more. And now these wheels are tough enough, they'll hold it. The crappy ones I took off, they were allowing the doors to sag, and it's been, what, a month and a half, and they'd already failed. So just a little FYI, if you're doing something like this, know up front that you're gonna need some better door casters than what's publicly available. But you can build them. If you can build the doors, you can do a little amount of work, you can figure it out. So I believe that's going to do it for this video. Matthew and I are still under the weather, getting aggravated real quick, but we got work to do. I hope you hadn't been sick. If you have, hope you feel better soon. Big shout out to Matthew and Solomon doing our videos. That's the job, guys, and I can't tell them enough. I appreciate it. Also, Joe Main, he helps this channel out tremendously. We're not sawing, but guys, if you need anything wood miser related, blades, mills, edgers, sharpeners, setters, kiln, whatever, got questions, give him a call. I've repeatedly asked him, does he mind? He said, nope, tell him to call me. So y'all give him a call, keep him busy. He appreciates it. But that's going to do it for today, guys. We're going to get out of here and go do something else. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you back at the mill.
Thank you for watching. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion. Click here to subscribe for more great content. We'll see you at the mill.